Hi, this is Coffee County Mayor Judd Matheny. Stay tuned for the mayor's message. Hello, welcome to this episode of the Mayor's Message. Today, you should be seeing this on July 10th, 2023. And 4th of July is over, and I hope everybody's safe and all the burn bandages are off now. But I want to introduce Daphanie Gregg to our show today. She is the Youth Services Library and Event Coordinator, and she's going to talk to us about the summer reading program that just took place here in Coffee County, and a huge amount of people that turned out, and the monies that were raised and the events that went on. And maybe she'll talk to us about her normal daily jobs too, and not just the reading program. So, Ms. Gregg, would you please tell our viewers a little bit about yourself, and especially how successful your summer reading program was?
Sure. Well, I've been with Coffee County Library since March of last year. And last summer was my first summer reading program, and we had 412 kids registered. This year, my goal was 600, and we surpassed it with 618.
And sorry, each child signed up to do it, right?
Yes.
So it's not just like they showed up one day. Kids have been involved in this process for a while, so they took a lot of initiative.
Networking all year long with the kids. I'm all about bribing kids to read. So I will make things with a 3D printer to encourage them. Hey, if you read 10 books and show me the proof, then I will make you this in the printer or whatever. And they really like that because they get to pick out their own things and get to see it working.
Yeah, and that printer's really cool. If I'd have had one when I was a kid, I'd have had so many Army men. It'd been unbelievable. That would have been so much fun.
Army men are actually really hard to make because you have to do so many supports with them, and they're just like, so. But just for our summer reading, we had 18, but we had 619 kids registered this year. Woohoo! I did not get pied in the face this year because last year apparently I'm allergic to Huggies wipes. So we're not doing that again.
You can't clean up. You can get a pie in the face. You just can't clean it off your face.
Our listeners, which is our ages 0 to 3, we had 191 kids registered, and that's where their parents read to them. And we also have 1,000 books before kindergarten throughout the year that we encourage reading with. We had 7,039 books read to that age group, which is amazing because you're just expanding their little minds and everything. It's just wonderful. And then ages 6 to 12 is our readers group. We had 334 kids registered for that, with a top reader of 11,710 minutes that one reader read. And then the total minutes read for that age group was 119,000 minutes, which is a lot.
That is a lot, yes, ma'am.
And then our teens, we actually had teens this year. Last year we only had like 23, and most of them were my volunteers. This year we had 94 teens that stepped it up and came in. And they read a combined number of 41,000 minutes, and the top reader read 4,350 minutes by herself.
That's excellent.
So it's been amazing. We couldn't have done this without the community and the outpouring of love and support and just making it happen. We were able to raise almost $17,000 this year between prizes and monetary value for us to buy prizes. And then we received a $1,000 grant from the Dollar General Foundation. Yay! And all of that has been poured into this. We spent almost all of it, literally. We bought some more books for our department. We bought a new projector system, which you got to see, actually. And lots and lots of prizes. So it was a big turnout. All of our prizes, our grand prizes, ranged from $25 to $40. So they weren't just like cheap things.
Nice things, yeah. And what day was your outdoor activity that you had?
This was this past Wednesday.
Past Wednesday, which you're seeing this on the 10th, so it would have been
the 28th.
The 28th of June at the Southern Family Market's old Bilo parking lot in Manchester. And I heard there was quite a crowd there. They had a Dunkin' booth. I regret to say I was going to be in it, and I was actually going to go in there in a coat and tie and let them dump me. But as I told you in last week's mayor's message, we never did get the budget passed, so I was locked down in last minute negotiations all day. But I'm privileged to say that they put a picture of me, and I don't care if it's flattering or not because it's on a milk jug, and put it on a milk jug, and they dunked me repeatedly. So I was there in spirit, and I appreciate that.
That was our Judd jug.
Judd jug, I'll take it any day. I've been called much worse.
Yeah, we had a great turnout. We had 622 participants. That was the kids and their parents. We had roughly 40 vendors. Well, 20 vendors with 40 people. We had a worship team that showed up and played some music and pepped up the crowd. We had Masters of Ceremony that provided things for us, and Bounds of Fun provided things for us. Sam's Club donated some money for us to get hot dogs, the beef good hot dogs, so it wasn't no cheap hot dogs.
Good.
And then Coca-Cola and Pepsi, they all donated. So everybody came together amazingly.
Well, thank you to the community, and thank you to you, because it never would have happened if you hadn't pulled all these things
I
together.
had a great team.
Well, everybody does have great teams. I have one too, and you're part of my team, so thank you very much, and I want to be part of your team. Thank you, everybody, for watching the Mayor's Message. Thank you for the library's reading program and all else they do. This is just one small thing the library does year-round, both in Tullahoma and Manchester. No matter what age you are or what you have at home as far as books and computers, there's always something for you at the library if you'll go there and look around. And we sure appreciate your time, and we'll see you next week on the Mayor's Message. Good job. Thank you, man.